The ceiling fan spins lazily above my bed, creating shadows that dance across last night's graduation gown, now draped like a deflated dream over my desk chair. It's 10:47 a.m., and I haven't moved since waking an hour ago. There's something surreal about this morning after feeling, like waking up the day following the Christmas you realize Santa wasn't real, or returning home after a long journey to find everything exactly where you left it, yet somehow different. Yesterday, I was transformation itself. The weight of the mortarboard, the collective energy of thousands of stories, culminating in that single moment. The way Mom's eyes glistened as she straightened my hood. "Look at you, my love," she had whispered in Spanish, her voice catching. The first one in the family. The memory still sends warmth through my chest, but now it feels like watching footage of someone else's life. The group chat is exploding with photos, memories, plans. Everyone's processing this threshold moment differently. Maria's already changed her LinkedIn status. Chris is talking about his upcoming move to Seattle, but I'm still here, in my childhood bedroom, surrounded by the same posters, the same books, the same everything, except I'm supposedly different now, transformed, complete. The irony doesn't escape me. 3 years of studying psychology, of learning about human behavior and cognitive processes, and yet I can't quite process my own emotions about this transition. The theories and frameworks that once seemed so clear now feel inadequate to explain this peculiar emptiness. Not sadness exactly, more like the quiet after a thunderstorm, when the air is still charged but the drama has passed. My finger traces the embossed details of my diploma tube. They snail mail the actual diploma 6 months after you graduate. This tube supposedly validates everything I've become, but does it? I remember Dr. Benham's words, "The mind doesn't process change in real time. It needs space to catch up with reality." Maybe that's what this morning is. My neurons rewiring themselves around this new identity. Text notification breaks my thoughts. It's from Dad. "Proud of you, mijo." Proud of you, mijo. Coffee. Such a simple message, but it hits differently today. Yesterday was all dramatic gestures and formal photographs. Today is just life, real life, the life I've been preparing for all these years. I sit up slowly, finally ready to face the day. The gown catches the morning light, and for a moment, I see it differently. Not as a symbol of what I've finished, but of what I'm beginning. The weird feeling starts to make sense. It's not emptiness at all, but possibility. The space between stories, the pause between breaths. And as I reach for my phone to reply to Dad, I realize something that 3 years of textbooks never taught me. Sometimes the most profound moments aren't the ones with pomp and circumstance. They're these quiet aftermaths, these gentle mornings, when we find ourselves suspended between who we were and who we're becoming. "On my way," I text back. And somehow typing those 3 simple words feels more real, more significant than any grand ceremony could. Because today isn't about endings or beginnings. It's about the sacred space between, where transformation truly happens. Standing up, I carefully hang the gown in my closet. Yesterday, it was a uniform that made us all look the same. Today, it's a reminder that each of us will wear our accomplishments differently. And that's exactly as it should be. Maybe that's the greatest lesson of all, learning to sit with the strangeness, to let change ripple through us at its own pace. The diploma might say I'm educated, but this morning is teaching me something far more valuable: how to be patient with the process of becoming.